Discover the anime series coming to the summer 2023, which starts from July and runs until September, divided into TV series and movies, with their respective release dates. Also, the streaming platform when you can watch them. I will present the following logos representing every streaming platform in the informative banner, along with the date and title of the animated series, and the X indicates no streaming release yet. Now, let's get started! HORIMIYA, The Missing Pieces. HORIMIYA returns with small stories that were not adapted in the animated series, complementing moments that are only found in the manga, so don't expect a continuation of the anime. AYAKA. Yukito embarks on a journey to Ayakajima, a place filled with mysterious beings called Mitama and dragons guided by an eccentric disciple of his late father. There, he encounters two other disciples who are committed to protecting the harmony of that place. However, he soon realizes that the island's harmony is in danger and must join his companion to face the challenges and uncover the truth behind the secrets of Ayakajima. Tiny Senpai. Shinosaki, an office worker, finds himself captivated by his co-worker Shiori Katase, who is considered small and adorable. While he takes care of an spoiled Shiori, a beautiful and kind-hearted woman, Shinosaki begins to reveal his true feeling through his joy and dedication. Mushoku Tensei 2 ISEKAI ITTARA HONKI desu, Jobless Reincarnation 2. Rudius continues his growth as an exceptional magician after his reincarnation, embarking on a new adventure at a specialized school where he will make new friends and get a reunion with a friend from the past. Masamune-kun no Revenge arc. Masamune continues with his plan to destroy the woman who bullied him in his childhood, all when he's falling in love with her. RUROUNI KENSHIN 2023. The reboot of the story of Batusai, a former assassin samurai, has arrived. We will get to know his story from beginning to end, delving deeper into his past and his present in the Meiji era. Known as Kenshin Himura, are you ready to enjoy one of the 90s biggest hits? Suki Nako, Kamegane wo Wasureta. Kaede finds himself captivated by the charm of Ai Mei, his desk mate. All through, her cute eyes behind the glasses are his biggest desire. One day, Ai appears without her glasses. Despite his difficulty in seeing, Kaede decides to help her, and as their trust grows, so does the love he feels for her. The dreaming boy is a realist, a love story revolving around Wataru and Aika. Brought together by fate, Wataru begins to question if he is the right person for her and choosing to distance himself, confusing the course emotions, and getting caught in a whirlwind of misunderstandings. OKASHI no Tensei. A talented pastry chef is reborn as Pastry, a 9-year-old boy determined to achieve his dream of create the world's greatest pastry shop. However, in this new magical world, he will face unfamiliar challenges. Pastry must learn to fight, harnesses his knowledge of baking and discovering the power of magic along the way. This delightful story follows Pastry's journey as he combines his culinary skills with magic to reach his goal and leave a sweet mark on that world. MONOGATARI 2, a group of peculiar individuals who seek to return spirits to their place of origin and free the earthly world from them, is back with the second season, joined by the unruly and resentful Homura Kanato. My Happy Marriage. Miyo, a young woman trapped in a loveless marriage, has endured years of abuse and contempt. Forced to live as a servant in her own home, she believes his destiny is a painful marriage to Kyoko Kudo, a military captain feared for his cruelty. However, in an unexpected twist, she discovers that her husband is actually kind and compassionate. From darkness to light, Miyo embarks on a marriage filled with happiness and lasting love, defying expectations and finding the joy she always longed for. I was reborn as a vending machine. Can you imagine dying for a vending machine and being reincarnated as one? A fanatic of these machines is reborn in another world as a vending machine named Boxo. Stranded in a forest inhabited by fantastic creatures, Boxo encounters a young woman who rescues and brings him to a human settlement. All through unable to speak or move, Boxo supremely starts to influence the world around him, gaining allies despite his limited means of communication. Jujutsu Kaisen 2. We return to the Magic Academy alongside Satoru Gojo and company in the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen. This time, we will delve into Gojo's time as a student at the academy, exploring his experience and adventures during his student days. Sugar Apple Fairy Tale 2. Amy Alford is determined to become an skilled confectionery artisan known as the Silver Sugar Master. In her pursuit, she acquires a fire trapped in Silvertooth, but instead of just a mere servant, Annie longs for a true friendship. Together, they will face dangers and challenges as Annie strives to fulfill her dreams, discovering the importance of friendship and personal growth along the way. Bleach, 1000 Years Blood War 2. The defense of the Soul Society and the balance of the human world continues to be in jeopardy at the hands of the Quincy. Ichigo Kurosaki and his friends must rise up and confront them once again in the second part of the 1000 Years Blood War. Rent-A-Girlfriend Season 3. We return with the third season of Rent-A-Girlfriend, and witness how this peculiar romantic comedy story revolving around a girlfriend for higher-up will conclude. Liar Liar. In Academy Island, hierarchy is established through challenging games, where only the most powerful obtain the coveted 7 stars. Hitoru, a newly arrived student, astonishes everyone by defeating the undisputed Empress, becoming a fast but feared leader. Now, a decent mental gain of the seed as strategy unfolds. Nanatsuma. The enigmatic Oliver Horn crosses paths with a young warrior wielding a Japanese sword at Kimberly Academy, setting off a series of supernatural events as mazes, monsters, and hidden secrets threaten the new students. Oliver and the mysterious warrior must join forces and confront the dark truth lurking within the Academy's walls. The fate of both warriors and the future of magic itself are at stake in this story. I no Ideshi. In a near future where humanoid artificial intelligence beings are common, Dr. Sudo Hikaru is a physician who specializes in treating issues of robots and humanoids. In secret, he performs illegal medical procedures, such as rewriting the memories of a humanoid infected by a computer virus using backup data. However, the question arises whether an existence replaced by backup data is truly the same as before. This intriguing and thought-provoking science fiction tale explores the complex question of identity and ethics in a world when the line between humans and machines becomes blurred. Some 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Akira Tendo is an ordinary young man who rarely leaves his home. One day, he awakes in a zombie apocalypse. Sometimes, he had wished for his entire life. Now, he must survive and decides to create a list of 100 crazy things he wants to do before turning into a zombie. EIYUU KYOUSHITSU. Ernest Fleming, the Empress of Flame of Rosewood Academy, finds herself challenged by the arrival of Blade, a transfer student with equally powerful abilities. Together, they embark on a journey to become heroes as they face challenges and uncover secrets within the Academy. Dark Gathering. Keitaru, a college student whose the species ghost, is forced to confront his fear when he becomes a private tutor for Yayoi, a prodigious child with a spiritual connection. Kintaro begins to confront his own traumas. However, as they venture together into haunted places in search of the ghost that took Yayoi's mother, their part-time job becomes more than just tutoring. Synduality Noir. In a devastated future, humans take refuge in the underground city of Amasia. There, they encounter Magus, a mysterious artificial intelligence. Forced with a struggle for survival, humans and AI must learn to trust and collaborate to uncover the truth behind their existence and this dystopia. As their destinies intertwine, dark secrets are revealed, and the boundaries of humanity and technologies are explored in a post-apocalyptic world. Bungo Stray Dogs Season 5. With plenty of action, antics, and unexpected events, the peculiar detective agency, led by individuals with special abilities, headed by Osamu Dazai, will continue their adventures. Record of Ragnarok 2 Part 2. The final fight of the second season of Record of Ragnarok arrived with the remaining 5 episodes to showcase the conclusion of this narrative arc before the confirmation of the third season. These 5 episodes will be released on Netflix in the original language with their respective dubbings. The Demon is part-timer too. Hataraku Mao-sama, the anime series, has to be halted due to complication by COVID-19 in the original broadcast, and it couldn't be fully aired, so they rescheduled the date from episode 1 until the end. In this opportunity, Hanna Baki, Son of Ogre, Season 2. Many fans wanted action-packed fights, and their wishes have been granted with a new fighting anime. Baki is back with the second part of the Baki Hanna arc, featuring the Son of Ogre, packed with new episodes. Bastard Season 2. The return of Dark Snyder, the most powerful and sexy sorcerer in the universe of Bastard, is back with the accompaniment of musical lyrics and metal music in a new adventure filled with seduction and intense action, known as the Requiem of Hell arc. The Duke of Death and his mate too. The cursed Duke is back, accompanied by his loyal bottle and fastidious mate, as they attempt to break the curse that has plagued him all his life. His love for Alice continues to grow stronger, leading him to face new challenges in order to fight for their future and the future of his beloved. Yamishibai 11. The 11th season of the mini-horror story tale from Japanese folklore is back, offering a reinvention of early season told from a different perspective, while maintaining the series' signature style. Kengan Ashura Season 2. Kengan Ashura has been one of the most highly anticipated anime series by fans, and the second season has already been scheduled for release in September. However, we'll have to wait closer to the date to have an estimated release date, but rest assured, the intense fights are back. Now we're going to talk about the movies. The first one is Fate, Stronger Fate's Whisper of Dawn. In a city of the United States called Snowfield, a new Holy Grail war is unleashed. Magicians and their heroic spirits gather to fight for control of the all-powerful Holy Grail, capable of granting any wish. However, this war is plagued with irregularities and mysteries, a missing class of servant, impossible summoning, and a hidden nation behind it all. The city becomes a battlefield where humans and heroes clash in a masquerade of deception and madness. Resident Evil Dead Island. Leon S. Kennedy, Chris and Claire Redfield, Rebecca Chambers, and the first-time edition of Jill Valentine comes together for the ultimate crossover in the friendship to stop a deadly virus that is killing people in the Alcatraz prison. They must once again save the world from a biological weapon. The movie takes place after the events of Resident Evil 6 and before Resident Evil 7. Hibiki, Euphorin Ensemble Contest Hem. The Kichuani High School Music Band, with over 50 members, forces challenges and problems as they prepare to the preliminary rounds of the Kyoto Prefecture Tournament. Under direction of Kumiko, the club struggles to overcome adversity and reach glory in this story full of passion and determination in this animated movie. Sandland. In a war-revenge world, Sheriff Brown desperately seeks water for his town. In his quest, he allies himself with the unlikely duo of Beelzebub, the son of the Demon King, and his cunning assistant thief. Together, they adventure through the arid wasteland, facing dangers and defying the tyrannical king who controls the water supply. Along their journey, they encounter dragons, bandits, and the dreaded army of the king. Alice, to this no Muforoshi Kojo. In a town where time stands still and residents live in a monotonous routine, Masamune encounters Mitsumi, a mysterious classmate, and a girl resembling a wolf. Their encounter triggers a love impulse that threatens to destroy the world and disrupt the established balance. And for the end, Nanatsu no Taisai, Grudge of Edinburgh 2. The feature films that serves as a bridge to the new animated series based on the Seven Deadly Sins connects Meliodas and Elizabeth's son with the past of his parents and the future that comes with the first horsemen of the apocalypse. This is the second part, featuring that unique 3D CGI style that I don't really like it. But now it's back. What do you think about this movie? This is the end. Let me know in the comment box which anime series you are most waiting for the season. Additionally, I invite you to subscribe and join our communities. We go live on TikTok almost every day. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Please click the button of notification bell. Green to the sponsor on Patreon, whose names you can see on the screen. I'll leave you with some suggested videos that you might find interesting. I'm Andres Benitez and I'll see you in the next video.